Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our weekly angel reading for October 31st through November 6th, 2016. So let's just take a moment to take a deep breath and to really connect in with our hearts, our heart energy. Allow yourself to just feel that love flowing through your heart. Feel the love of God and connecting in with the Christ consciousness. And allow that golden light to just flow out from your heart. So it's spiraling out. And let it flow out through your body. And just flow out into your space, just spiraling out like a Milky Way. And feel it expanding all the way out into your community, the planet, our solar system, our galaxy, and all the universes beyond. Just feel it expanding and opening up, allowing you to connect in with your vortex of well-being, of intuitive insights, truth, love, and joy, all the possibilities and opportunities are just dancing in this spiral of love that is emanating from you, that is created by you, that is orchestrated and summoned through you, and the universe, God, and all the ascended masters and angels are collaborating with you in a very strong way right now, bringing you messages and favor, prosperity, and blessings to help you to find freedom in your life, in your goals, in your relationships, in your mind, your understanding, in the foundations of your heart. They're trying to strengthen you through your will, and they're trying to help you to be receptive to the profound transformations that are occurring in your life, because this expansion, this spiraling expansion of your inner truth and inner light is providing all kinds of hope, new forms of hope for you, and hope for others as they witness you and observe you. And so allow your faith now, allow your faith in how you're being guided, in the path where you're being led, your connection, allow your sensitivity. Have faith in these things. Trust your intuition. Have faith in your life and where it's leading you. So right now, they're just really showing me that first of all, they're showing me a tree, and they're showing me that the branches are so enormous that the trunk of the tree looks almost minuscule in proportion to it. And so this is all the layers, all of the amount of hope. They keep writing this word, and security. They want you to know you're safe, and in each and every moment there is hope. No matter what the circumstances are that you are in, hope is there. Hope is like a light. It's like a beacon of truth. It's guidance. It when you can't, even when you're not clear, and even if you're able to just have a glimmer of hope, to see just a glimmer of it. It is like I can't find the words, but it's like that little, it's like a string that just can, if you just grab hold of it, that thread, it can pull you, it can help pull you in the direction that you're praying for, but just too confused maybe at the moment to hear it all fully on your own. And so they're saying that this string of hope is like nurturing you. It's it's nurturing you. It's protecting you, and it's helping you to manifest. Okay, it's helping you to erect the goals that you're trying to achieve. So have faith in the hope that you feel, right? Don't dismiss hope when it's given to you, especially in moments where you feel hopeless. And this is coming about because so much of your life is changing. And they're saying, don't worry, this is all good. Everything that's happening right now is all good. Remember, and they're writing out laugh. They want you to laugh more. They want you to laugh more. They want you to not allow yourself to get so serious that you lose faith in the things that you love. They're trying to help you to get your foot, get your footing. And you can help that by learning to laugh more. That means when you're able to laugh at a situation, that means that you've seen something. You've seen that glimmer of hope. You understand the hope that's being offered to you. You have this divine perspective where you don't see anything holding you back. You see right through the illusions of those obstacles, and you see how they are helping to reshape, and helping to um, build and teach and offer profound wisdom, showing you, giving you, sometimes if something stands in your way, and if it wasn't there, you would keep going straight. But when it's in your way, you have to go choose other directions. And by doing so, it helps you to discover something that will help you to grow. So those things they just wrote growth. They're for your growth. They're not there to break you apart. So you're safe all the time. I don't care what's going on, you're safe, because challenges are helping you to refine, or helping you to find a different approach or a different method, um, or different belief than what you had. And sometimes when you stubbornly would want to don't want to let go of something, then you summon forth this, because your desire to from your higher self's goal is overrides your our weakness, our human weakness in the moment, to want to give in. Your higher self will never give up, because it doesn't see the situation the way you see it, and it knows that you never get off track. You're always on the right path, and on every path there's always abundant opportunities. You just have to learn how to look, and that's what's going on right now. You're learning how to look at life in a very different way. You're learning to see life as possibilities, to see potential, to see solutions, ideas, and all of these challenges are helping you to break up those patterns from before, those patterns that had you sort of in these locked in these grids of consciousness, that you felt like you were trapped or limited, but you're not. And the thing is, don't be afraid of an obstacle. Don't be afraid to challenge it, because what you're not challenging it, you're challenging yourself. Nothing's ever challenging you. No obstacle. No one who is an adversary. They're not challenging you. you are challenging yourself, because this helps you to wake up. This helps you to realize that you don't have to continue to keep coping, that you have resources within you, solutions, opportunities abundantly to rediscover and to move in a different direction and get back on track. Okay? But hate to say that, because you're not getting off track. Everything always works out for the greater good. Everything is always, I love this word refining. Everything is always helping you to refine. And that's the best way to hear it and the best way to look at it. Okay, so let me just tune in and see if there's any additional messages here. But they're just showing me that huge opportunities are sort of erecting themselves in your path this week, and they have this huge umbrella mushroom covering you. It is so wide, and it's filled with so much light. So what they want you to know is that it's safe for you to make a play for these opportunities, to go for them. Okay, they got you covered so far around that you can't make any mistakes. The only thing you need to do is to write in the word laugh again. Laugh at yourself. Don't criticize your beliefs. This is what they were really trying to get to. They're so funny. See, they want you to laugh at your beliefs. So when you have these realizations or these epiphanies about how you were interfering, see, they don't want you to judge yourself like that. They want you to look at it and just laugh, because you're going to see. They want you to laugh, and then they said they want you to continue moving forward, because you're going to see that it was just you. And what's so scary about you? You know what I mean? You've made it out to be this monster. Our ego creates these monsters, and they're really projections of us. What our fear and of and the monster is your fear of being something greater than what you know. The unknown becomes the monster. And these illusions hold you back, because we're all afraid of monsters, right? And so it's interesting how the ego turns a successful opportunity, or moving somewhere to a new home or whatever it is, this great opportunity, it turns it into a monster so that you can stay put and not move ahead. So this is what they want you to, instead of criticizing yourself or judging yourself or calling yourself stupid, just laugh at how you did that. That how you create monsters, you project them, and they're all, the monsters are great opportunities. It's more money, it's a better job, it's a better home, it's the perfect relationship. And what's perfect except that life is perfect the way it is, the contrast, that everything causes us to summon forth new opportunities and causes us to refine who we are. That's what's perfect. So that would be the perfect relationship, right? So yeah, but you turn it all into a monster, so you can't see, and that gives you gives you permission to back away or to hide out away from this. But your intuition, they're showing me right now, that third eye is shining a light so bright that the illusions start to dissolve. And that's what's going on. So challenges for us right now is because these illusions are starting to dissolve, and we're really feeling like out of place without our coping mechanism. We can't create monsters anymore, and now we just have to face the fact that we're scared of achievements, of change, that will improve our lives or actually answer our prayers or give us the security that we've been looking for, or that may actually ask us to see that relationship is no good, or that job is not making me happy. It's maybe lining my pockets, but I'm not happy. Like, all of these things go away. And as your inner being gets bigger and brighter, it's getting to the quad HD display, showing you everything in vivid colors and pristine, crystal clear details that you couldn't have seen before, when your ego shadow is so huge. Now they're writing the word gossip here, and I have no idea in the moment what this means, but they wrote magna, so it's like there's a lot of gossip. Now I don't know if this is huge gossip, spiraling they're writing. So um, don't let don't let this kind of thing, especially on the world format, um, kind of play with your mind. Don't play into to gossip and things like this, because what this really does is that it puts you in a box. They wrote the word garage, so it kind of like limits you, and because now your ego gets to turn that on you, creates another monster, and we gossip about things because we don't know, but we want to know, right? So don't even gossip about your own life, about what could this opportunity you want. Don't gossip about it, because you're talking about things you don't know. You're all assumptions, and you create these disasters that creates the monster that causes you to withdraw from the opportunity. So let's shy away from these things. Let's just have fun on this week, laughing as we discover, as we see ourselves in truth, see what we've created for what it is, and then discover who we really are, how powerful we are. Let's have fun with this in this week, is what they're saying. All right, let's take a look at the card for the theme of the week, the archangels, and see what loving messages they have for us. And this is really wonderful because we have the Archangel Chamuel, and the card says, peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So I just want to tune in to Archangel Chamuel, and what he's really giving me an indication is that as you love, as you just set your intention to love everything, to be in love with life itself, as you set this intention, you intend to be one who is a peacemaker. You intend to, through your divine insights and your divine intuition, you intend to give peace to others, because as you see them, so when we're not gossiping, meaning we're not making assumptions, when you see people for who they really are, you are serving the greater good. You are elevating, as they show me two mountain peaks, you are elevating consciousness. You're strengthening others. You are not an obstacle, but you are an inspiration. Mountains so inspire me. Yes, they are tall and wide, and they are very difficult to get over, but they inspire. They make you feel like your world and all of your problems are not that great, and there's stillness in their. They're just these bodies of presence. So let your presence be felt in this week by by giving the love, the compassion that you have in your heart in the moment, giving what you're being guided to give. And when you do that, you're giving the peace of God to others and to yourself. You can help clear or soothe vulnerabilities for people, and for yourself, when you are being more active in choosing to love. So there's this sense that they really want you to choose to love. And you can react and get into a place of fear, and something can go wrong. And you have a choice. We all do. And the angels are saying that they're trying to help you to find this right now, help you to discover that you've always had this ability to love. But they're saying that very few people actually apply it. Very few people have enough faith to believe that it can be a choice in any given moment or circumstance, that you don't have to just react to the impulses that you have always given into. You don't have to. So they want you to listen for messages that, especially that come through your body. They're writing body right now, and they're writing laugh again. So they really want you. I feel like they want you to do this body medicine. Laughter would be medicine for your body, because what they're saying is to me right now, this is so beautiful as they wrote this out, beautiful, that it retrains the physical sensations. So laughter kind of resonates through your entire physical body. And it's sort of the same thing as if somebody had a jackhammer. Like, I know I was living under construction in our area and building, and it can make you feel like you're living in a war zone and kind of cause you to be very sensitive to noise. But laughter would retrain your your emotional responses, your mental responses, and would retrain the physical body in terms of how it interprets the adrenaline rush that comes from all kinds of stimulus in your environment. It would retrain it to respond in a way that is peaceful. So this is a very interesting, this whole body laughter um, technique that the angels, Archangel Chamuel, is bringing forward. So they really want you. So that means you got to watch comedies or go to comedies, or do fun things, and so and find more ways, look for ways to laugh, to retrain your body, because there is a lot of stuff going on right now in our world that's got us very upset. People are doing things and they're writing gossip and all these things that are coming out right now, and elections and things going on in different parts of the world. And if we could retrain ourselves through laughter medicine, we could shift how the world is reacting, because we are all connected. Okay? All right, so let's take a look at the card for the beginning of the week. Really loving what's coming through, the advice that's coming through. I learn as I do this with you, so never had these thoughts. And so fascinating to me. So we have for the beginning of the week, the Princess of Autumn. Now, what I love about this card is how you can see in her image, everything is just done so easy. The book is, the coin is just going from her hands and sort of floating in a direction. So it looks like these books are even suspended, and she's suspended. So there's this fluidity and it's ease. So the thing is that is indicating here, of course, the princess, the page of pentacles, or the page here we got the Princess of Autumn in this deck. But this card indicates, so it says happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So this is indicating that in your life, career, it could be something in your home, work, health, that there is some kind of shift, something, and some kind of a beginning, a new beginning. Let me just sort of fix these cards a little bit. And something's opening up. There's a potential for something to really open up for you, that is going to be a significant shift in your life. And so what this is indicating is that this is a really good time for you to begin something new, and that it will that you will have a handle on it, that things will flow very nicely for you. Now, what they're reminding me of is when these opportunities come up, don't put up your monsters, okay? So don't get in your own way. If an opportunity comes up for you, don't stand in your own way. It's going to, even though you're at the beginning stages of it, but it's going to flow smoothly. I'm trying to say it backwards, but it's going to flow smoothly for you. Okay, and they're giving me another indication as well that this could also relate to something you're planning. So if you're thinking about going back to school, or as a new career opportunity, or it's something that you're an idea that you're given, go with it. See where it's going to lead you. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the card for the middle of the week. Now here we have this card again in the middle, 3 weeks in a row, and it's in this position twice. So what this card is indicating is that a challenge is going to come up in the middle of the week. And another thing this card indicates is you needing to reach out for help or to be of assistance to someone else. So this is where you need to really, where that lesson may come up, where that challenge may come up for you. But the challenge here is going to be showing you something in yourself. Now they just wrote word couple, so this could be literally something going on with a couple where there's a challenge, maybe financially or something. They wrote the word home. So maybe you're trying to purchase a new home, or you're looking into it, or there's something going on in the home. And this situation is causing both of you to reevaluate. And they're writing out that you need to laugh more about this, that you've been entirely too serious about it, and you're panicking about it. If this has to do with pregnancy, it doesn't have to mean literally buying a house, but it could do with something pregnancy. It could do with something about how you're raising your family or children. But the thing about it is that they want you to both. They say your gears are spinning out of control, and you are making too many assumptions. You're not seeing each other. You're seeing your monsters, and it's inhibiting you from embracing this next beautiful new opportunity or opening in your relationship for the love to deepen, and your respect. And so there's something here that's going to be even better, but you're putting these blocks in your way. Okay. All right. So but for everybody else, it's just says, yeah. So just be aware that in this week, okay, that there may be some challenges for you, as you start off with these new ideas, and you may just meet with some challenges. But don't look at the challenge being put as to block you, but the challenge is to help you to refine how you see yourself. Okay, maybe it'll be around your sense of worth. Okay, and moving forward. All right, let's take a look at the card for the end of the week. So we have all autumn or pentacles here. So the Queen of Autumn, and I love this card because she always has her eyes closed. And so this is about looking inward, the direction. See how she has her eyes closed, and then her scepter starts to spin with energy, and she intuits the right direction here. She's got this instinct about where to go. So this is about really paying attention to your gut instincts. This card says be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. So you have good ideas, okay, and this could also be somebody, since we got two personalities here, that you may meet that can be help you to really shift how you're seeing things so you can see things better, or you need to do this same thing, which we were talking about here, is that you need to look at things in a very different way. You need to think creatively. You need to really look within to find those creative solutions. The direction, the right choices are already inside of you. Seek them out. Have faith and seek them out is the message here. Okay, so you can. My grandmother used to always have this saying, "Take what you got and make what you want." So you can take any situation and make something beautiful out of it. Okay, they're writing the word. They've written this twice now. Pay, and now they're writing play. So they want you to not be afraid. Maybe there's a purchase or something that you're, and I get the sense that it's something for you to just have fun that you think you can't afford. So they want you to not think like this. All right. They want you to ask for assistance, look for opportunities where they may give you some signs of things that may help you pay for that. Like a job opportunity, like a little side job that may come up. But the thing that they want you to know is that whether the money comes before or after, the money will come. And if this is something that you really wanted to do, but you feel like you're splurging, but it really is something that will help you with your goals, then they want you to go for it. They say this is something that is related to a goal, but you're looking at as a luxury item, and they want you to not be afraid to spend the money on this. You were inspired to do this, so they want you to trust. Okay? All right, let's take a look at the card from the bottom of the deck. So here we go. Underlying influence, what you're dealing with in this week is decisions and feeling sort of stuck between two things here. What the decision is, it's not about the things, whether you want that or not. This is about you listening to your ego versus your higher self. Two different qualities of life. It's never about, should I do this or should I not do that? This is all about, am I afraid to do this or am I not? Do I deserve this? Is this an opportunity for me? So don't get caught up in the game of things and thinking that that's where you're stuck and that's what it's really about. This is about whether you're ready to get rid of those monsters and see your truth. That's really what this is about. All right, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings and send you prayers as you really discern your heart's truth. So if you're looking for an angel reading, please feel free to join me at theangelschool.com, which you can find in the description link below, and join us for the daily card messages on my Facebook page, which you can find in the description link below as well. And so I send you angel blessings